Oh, hey. I just got here somehow. Anyway, walking into Strike Zone right now. Today I'm here for both a VGC challenge and a TCG weekly, hoping that I can take first in both. Last week I got second in VGC, first in TCG, so I'm really hoping that I can do better than that, or just have a good time. That's cool too.
So, two things. First of all, the TCG weekly didn't end up happening. There was a TCG challenge running congruently to the VGC challenge, and after that, everybody just sort of left, so I had no one to play with, so uh-oh. Second thing is I forgot to talk about the team. So it's Incineroar, Amoonguss, Porygon, Goldengo, Hydreigon, and Ursaluna. It is just your standard P2 team, but there is the Hydreigon. It's the big counter pick for Sun, Rain, and Psyspam, which is like most of Houston local. And it's a really good partner next to Ursaluna because you can go Tailwind and then have Levitate. That's about it. Let's go.
Alright, my team sheet is being checked right now. Behind me, there is a ton of TCG stuff going on. I'm not going to zoom in because I know some people don't like being on camera. But yeah, there's a TCG challenge as well as a VGC challenge here today. Yeah, this is my last one before I go back to Athens, so I'm going to make it count. More people showed up. Yay. Hoping to see lots of Psyspam. Okay, so round one just ended. I played up against a Rain team. It had, what, a Blastoise, a Pelipper, a Toxicroak. There was one other interesting thing that I forgot. But it was really interesting. It was a very Rain-heavy matchup. Additionally, the Spear tiers were all out of whack. There was a Farigiraf, and there was a Pelipper, and those tend to kind of go whichever way. I'm not really sure. Plus, considering that my guys have some speed investment, there was some uncertainty when I set up Tailwind versus Trick Room, but I was able to get it. My opponent didn't have a super great way of switching into stuff because of the lack of Protect on the team, specifically on the Farigiraf, which was meant to be a sweeper. There was also not a great way for the team to get through the Hydreigon. I think the only thing they had was Salamence, but Salamence doesn't do super well into my team. So yeah, it felt pretty good. And we will be going into round two. Also, here's me opening my entry pack. Enjoy.
Stuff I played.
We got Booster, Mist, Miraidon, a Sparkly Moonlit Hill, and a Sparkly Explorer's Guidance. Pretty epic. We also got a Psychic and a code card, which is mine. It belongs to me. You guys can't have it.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, round two just ended, feeling very good. It was against Wolfie's old Weezing Toedscruel team, if you guys remember that one. I'll put it on screen if not. It's got the Toedscruel, it's got the Weezing. It's pretty much exactly the same. I think there was like Protect on Weezing, which is a pretty interesting tech for a choice spec set. But I felt very much in the driver's seat the whole time with my combination of Hydreigon and Ursaluna. I'm able to reduce damage and set up my speed, and Ursaluna just naturally outspeeds the Weezing and the Corviknight as well, which put me at a pretty big advantage in the late game in a lot of situations. Typhlosion is strong, but it was not strong enough to one-shot my Ursaluna, and then I retaliated with a Headlong Rush, and that was fantastic. And so I wish the wind would stop doing that. But yeah, let's go back in and let's see what happens. If I get second, that's prizing. If I get first, that's more prizing. So obviously I want to go for gold, but we'll see what happens. That's a cool deck box. Oh. Okay, I don't know how long ago it started raining out here, but now it's raining out here. I won 3-0. My last matchup was probably my trickiest. It was some hyper offense stuff with Mousehold, which I always have a hard time playing around Mousehold, but I did also have a Ghost type and 3 Terra Ghost Pokemon. However, to offset that, my opponent did have a King Gambit. I was able to use Porygon to remove it, as you do. And it was really good. I know I got some good clips, I'll put those up. Got some prize packs, got $20, so that's a $10 profit from the VGC event. Now it is time to play TCG. we're gonna open these right now. Yeah, big shout out to Strike Zone for hosting. I like this place. Now the next step is to try to win the TCG weekly. Here's the first one. We got Judge and Beach Court. That's pretty cool. I like Judge. Artisan is also playable. Really big fan of this Judge.
The beautiful thing about being
2 Hollow Water Energies. That's pretty cool. I like dark decks. I like water decks, so that's pretty swag. I'm a fan of that. Nest Ball and Boss's Order. Boss's Orders is actually really hot. Really big fan of Boss's Orders and Nest Ball here. Can't have too many of those. And the last pack. This is where we're gonna get the Radzard. I just know it. This is gonna be Radzard. Okay, not even close, but we did get a Jet Energy, which is pretty cute. So some decent stuff from the prize packs, but more importantly, the real prize packs we got are the friends we made along the way.
Wrong.
I'm back in my car. Weekly TCG did not end up happening, unfortunately. However, I still got first in the VGC one, and that's pretty cool. This is my first local win. I'm super psyched about that. It was a bigger turnout than we thought it would be, but there still wasn't enough masters to push it into having top cut, so I did just win from going undefeated. Yeah, it was sick. Hydreigon is really cool for this format, which sucks that it ended. It's ending in 12 minutes, I think. So yeah, Reg H, bye-bye. It's been nice. I'm gonna miss Reg H. I really don't like Reg G. Yeah, now I'm going to end the video. I need to make that trunk thing make sense.